for the Washington and Lee Generals will put the ball in play deep in the Washington and Lee zone. We've had both teams been able to get across midfield in pretty easy fashion on the clears as Washington and Lee moves the ball across midfield into the hands of freshman Sean McKenzie out of Sykesville, Maryland. They talk a lot about Sean McKenzie as being a good product out of the Maryland area. We expect him to do the job Reed Campbell did last year from the Washington and Lee Generals.
Well, losing Reed Campbell is a big loss for W&L, but they feel like people like McKenzie can really fill those big shoes. He's a sensational player out of Maryland. I think he will fill those shoes.
Now we've got Dave Schimminger, who just scored a goal, working on Joe Latona. Fleming picks up the errant shot and passes out to Dave Gibson at midfield. Gibson working past midfield is pushed, still hangs on to the ball. He gets the ball behind the goal to James Cammerman. Cammerman will try and set things up now. He's being closely guarded by Robert Hugh. Cammerman spins on goal, pass out, picked off by Schimminger. Schimminger being chased by Andy Odenwald. Odenwald can't strip the ball, and Schimminger gets into the Roanoke zone. They'll set the things on offense as Roanoke leads 7-5. Midway through this third quarter, Schimminger working on Odenwald with the shot. Point blank save by Craig Fleming. Fleming doing a nice job looking for the outlet back out to Odenwald. Odenwald had the ball. He was pushed by Drew Anthony. Looks like a slash.
Total slash call right there, Bob. Good call by the referees. There's a real flagrant play right there. It was definitely a slash.
10:58 left in the quarter. Roanoke on top, 7-5. And they'll be in a man-up situation for a minute.
Here we go. They're going to put those guns out there and try to test W&L goalie some more, so I hope he's ready.
A power play situation for the Maroons. They have on the field number 28, that's Brad Hennigan, J.J. Blatt, a freshman, as well as Colin McGarren trying to work the ball around. Don Tracy also in there, as is Eric Bailey. Shot by Odenwald, deflected by Devlin, picked up by Josh Levinson of Washington and Lee, and he'll try and send a length of the field pass. It's an errant pass behind Bogue, picked up by Fleming deep in the Roanoke zone. He'll look to pass wide. Joe Latona. Latona loses the ball. There's a scuffle for it. Ball is whistled dead. Washington and Lee ball. That means Jeff Roberts out of Bellevue, Washington. He's a senior.
Great check by Dan Morrison. Textbook defense takes it away. Dan coming through like he always has.
Long pass from Morrison out to Tracy at midfield. He passes on the run to 16 Jerry Caldwell. Caldwell passes wide, picked up by bit of artistry on the part of Don Tracy. He not only has the shotgun Terminator type.
Roanoke College goal by number 15, Don Tracy.
Artistry type.
I tell you, you can't see the ball, Bob. How can you stop it? And I tell you, I think that's what just happened there. It was just too hard of a shot, too close.
It's 8-5 to score, 9:52 left in the third quarter, and Aaron Sims will take to the face-off circle against Michael Alessi, a midfielder out of Baltimore, just a freshman. Aaron Sims dwarfs Alessi out on the field. Let's see if he's
It's going to be tough. Aaron Sims is one of the best in the country, in the land, Division I or III. It doesn't matter, fans. He is one of the best.
The whistle blows. Aaron Sims looking for the face-off. He wins it. Passes over to Colin McGarren. McGarren will work against face. Dingy, Derek Hutton. Tracy, his shot wide. And Devlin runs out.
Bob Devlin got a piece of that shot. A good save. It was a foot save, but he did get a piece of that.
Colin Higgins now trying to bring the ball up against pressure. Higgins gets the ball over to Josh Levinson. Levinson pass over to John Hunter is successful. Back to Colin Higgins at midfield. Higgins working on McGarren just outside the Roanoke zone. Higgins beats McGarren. McGarren's Jeff Roberts runs the ball down to Washington.
Touch the ball right before it went out of bounds.
9:07 left in the third quarter. Roanoke on top, 8-5. Beltran relaying the ball. They have on offense Colin McGarren, Bart the Z-Man Zimmerman, and number 28 Brad Hennigan. Also offensively, they have James Cameraman and Eric Daly, a midfielder, just a sophomore. Dan Morrison, the key defenseman for Roanoke, looks to clear the ball, does to David Gibson. Gibson is pushed out. There's a whistle on the play. White is offside. Roanoke is offside, giving the ball to Washington and Lee. Roanoke a little confused on the switch there. A man did not come over the midfield stripe, which gave the ball back to Washington and Lee.
Yes, absolutely. Offsides. Definitely the ball goes back to Washington and Lee. Roanoke, that's something technically that they're going to have to work out. Coach Pilot, another man did not stay back, allowing the defensive player to go over the line.
Dave Schimminger being harassed right now by J.J. Blatt and Bart Zimmerman. Out of bounds to Roanoke College. Well, a change of possession there, not much more happened. Roanoke will try and get things started on offense.
Bob, I can't tell you how beautiful a day it is becoming. Fans, if you're out there, there's still a lot of time left in this game. Going out to Roanoke College, see some phenomenal lacrosse, phenomenal athletic prowess.
Third quarter action, we have a little over 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Don Tracy with the ball now behind the goal to Colin McGarren. McGarren gets it back on top to David Gibson first. Low shot, stopped by Devlin. Devlin picks it up, looks for an outlet pass, and gets it over to Sean McKenzie, the freshman defensive player from Sykesville, Maryland. Back over to Derek.
Monster hit of a WNL player, and the funny thing is he looks at him right before he looks at him when he's down just to say, hey, we know who's boss out here.
The average size of a lacrosse player on the Division III college level, I would say, is probably 5'11", 185. Don Tracy brings a frame of about 6'4", 215 pounds to the playing surface, and he's an intimidating player.
He is definitely that.
Roanoke College now patiently looking to clear the ball. Back over to Morrison. Dan Morrison passed to Brad Hennigan, crosses midfield. Hennigan gets the ball over to Don Tracy. His dump pass to Hennigan is low and wide. Hennigan can't find the handle, but Sean McKenzie does and tries to flip it to a Washington teammate. It's off a white player. So Roanoke deflects the ball out of bounds. Washington leaves ball at midfield. They're moving to our left on your radio dial. We're bringing you the action today on WTOY 1480 AM, and we'll be back again next week at 3 o'clock for the Nazareth College Roanoke College lacrosse meet. Excuse me, a correction on that, 1 o'clock will be the face-off time for that. As Washington Lee breaks the Roanoke zone, Jeff Robertson, the drew in, missed pass, picked up by Dan Morrison. He'll take it himself across midfield into J.J. Blatt's hand, working on goal. Just wide, his shot was deflected by the defenseman.
And that play started with the sensational defenseman Dan Morrison bringing the ball up the field, hitting Blatt for a great outlet. Blatt had the open cage, could not convert. That's okay, a freshman, he'll learn from that and come back stronger the next time.
Don Tracy checks back into the game. He'll join Colin McGarren, Bart Zimmerman, James Cameraman, and Brad Hennigan on offense. Cameraman gets the ball over to Hennigan. Cameraman now on top, working against the WNL defender. Tracy, the ball clockwise, moving behind the goal, back out front to Hennigan. Hennigan with the low shot. And a nice shot by Brad Hennigan.
Just like Michael Jordan basketball, takes 1-on-1 to to the hoop.
Roanoke College goal by number 28, Brad Hennigan.
Leading his defender and putting him behind the Roanoke goalie. Nice play by Brad Hennigan.
9-5 the score, 6:34 left in the third quarter. Andy Odenwald, a sophomore from Severn School in Maryland, will face off against Michael Alessi. 9-5 the score. Odenwald, a small, stocky player, trying to get the grips on the ball. He does. He wins the face-off. Odenwald over midfield, motoring into the Washington and Lee zone. Pass wide, past Bart Zimmerman. It was a tough exchange there. Roanoke couldn't handle that exchange successfully, and Washington Lee's ball.
Now, Washington Lee is about to clear the ball. Coach Pilot is signaling in a ride. Ride meaning they're going to not let W&L clear the ball. They're going to try to 10-man ride this team man for man and try to get the ball right back.
Bart Zimmerman, Colin McGarren trying to do just that against John Hunter. Hunter's pass back to Devlin, the goalie, back out to Schimminger. Schimminger looking for McKenzie on the wing. He doesn't see him. Drew Anton standing all alone on the other side of the field. Nobody seems to spot him. Now somebody does. We're going to have to take a break in the action. It's 9-5 with just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're with lacrosse action.
Across from the baseball field. This is Chris with the Sales and Promotions team.
Hey guys, sometime during the broadcast, this next broadcast, I want you to say something about Sunnyside, anything, okay? Throw it in.
I'll do it. Tense and awnings.
They gave us this one.
Oh. Welcome back to Alumni Field. Hot Division III lacrosse action. The sun's peeking through the clouds. We've got a good one warming up here at Alumni Field. 9-5 the score in third quarter action. We'd also like to thank Sunnyside Tents and Awnings for giving us nice protection from the wind and any bad elements out here today. Sunnyside has been nice enough to help you bring Division III lacrosse to Roanoke and Salem in the New River Valley.
Next
We have a timeout of sorts right now. Both coaches gathering their team together. The game is winding down a little bit. They're trying to just get their players set, ready to go, calm them down, keep them in focus, not letting things get away. I think Coach Stagnita of W&L is trying to say, guys, if you want this, we got to go out and get it right now. You can't wait around anymore. They're taking it to us right now. Let's start taking it to them a little bit.
How much of an advantage is home field? We talked about last year how Roanoke College had been recruiting 3 quarters of the season. We're going to spend a lot of time in home this season.
I think that is going to be an integral part of the season, being here at home. I think our fans here, well, they bleed when they're
That sounds like
They
Judy
love it
Minahan.
across the I think sports is the top sport here at Roanoke College. The match is ranked every year. So I think it's going to be an advantage, definitely, for Roanoke to play so many games at home.
Other schools have football teams to rally around. Roanoke College has its men's and women's lacrosse team, not to mention strong basketball programs. women's team coming from a hard-fought loss to Alma College of Michigan, 69-60. Back in lacrosse action, Drew Anton with the ball for WNL. He swings the ball. 9-5 to score, third quarter action. Brett Fleming clearing the ball up, looking for an outlet pass.
That was a middle breakdown by WNL, just throwing the ball away, no pressure on the man at all. He just threw it away. That's going to prove costly later in this game, Bob.
Don Tracy with the ball. Long pass to Bart Zimmerman, deep in the zone. Zimmerman shot up over the goal, picked up.
That's Mark DiBenedetto.
Mark DiBenedetto looking out front to Tracy. Tracy swings the ball out front. He'll look for David Gibson. Gibson gets the ball, looks for somebody deep in the zone. Colin McGarren back to Gibson playing pass and catch.
Roanoke is in a 2-3-1 offense. 2 players out front, 3 near the crease area, and 1 behind as the catalyst.
Don Tracy with the ball. Also on offense, Mark DiBenedetto, Colin McGarren, Bart, the Z-Man Zimmerman, and Don Tracy. Off of Zimmerman's shoulder, Washington and Lee ball. Washington and Lee just hasn't seemed to get on track in the second half.
Well, it's been a quiet lead for Roanoke College. I don't think they've really taken this lead away. It's been a quiet, goal-by-goal process. It's kind of taken the lead away from Washington and Lee. They've taken the wind out of the sails of Washington and Lee, I believe, Bob.
Robert Hugh now trying to clear the ball for WNL. He gets it over to Colin Higgins. Higgins pass to freshman Sean McKenzie. It's wide. Not even a sprawling McKenzie can save that one. David Gibson will start things off now for Roanoke as they try and clear the ball and add to their 9-5 lead.
Well, Dave Gibson, that senior captain who's been here 4 years, has played, actually been here 5 years, he's played 4 years. He is a foundation for Roanoke College lacrosse. He comes from the Valley, the top products out of the Valley. He's an incredible player. Just a lot of great things for Roanoke Club.
Dan Morrison now defensively trying to clear the ball from Roanoke. We'll talk more about the youth program. Penalty has just been whistled.
Anybody taking the brunt of that hit right there, but he's got his team 1 minute man advantage for Roanoke College.
That's a technical foul. That's a push. So Roanoke will be a man up. Brad Hennigan and Andy Odenwald, along with J.J. Blatt, will start things on offense for Roanoke. Don Tracy, the big T-man terminator, sends it in to Brad Hennigan. Hennigan looking out on top for D-man Tracy. 2 goals early in the first half got the Roanoke Maroons on the scoreboard.
Because of that penalty, WNL is down 1 man for 1 minute.
Brad Hennigan behind the goal, back to Tracy, pulling his way through. He shot up high, stopped by Devlin. Devlin looking for the outlet. He gets it. To number 15, Brian Church, ball off the Roanoke College offensive player, Washington Lee ball. Questionable call though.
Yeah, definitely. Now Washington Lee is still a man down. They have a disadvantage with 1 man, and Roanoke is going to really ride them hard to get the ball back.
Roanoke College playing a 10-man ride. Bart Zimmerman and Colin McGarren, along with Eric Daly, will be harassing the Washington and Lee defenders as they try and clear the ball. Devlin has the ball in their defensive zone. Back over to Robert Hugh. Hugh looking for an open player. He gets it over to John Hunter. Hunter's pass to McKenzie, successful. The Washington and Lee on the move. The general McKenzie over to Anton.
WNL goal by number 22, Colin Higgins. Goal is unassisted.
Ball went by.
Nice pass on the goal for Colin Higgins. 53 seconds left in the Washington Lee
Slowly back, Bob. Now they're within 3. I think they can wave a little more wind in those sails. I think they're going to have a little spark here. Roanoke College has got to be wary. Got to be careful not to give them too much.
Aaron Sims trying to face off against Michael Alessi. Sims wins the face-off. passes to Bart Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the wing, waiting for the Roanoke College players to set up. He gets it behind the goal, over to Colin McGarren. McGarren looking out front, gets it to Tracy. Tracy waiting for J.J. Blatt to get into the offense. He'll be the point man in the middle. David Gibson working on the other wing. Gibson looking behind, back to Tracy. Tracy warding a player off. Bounce shot deflected.
Great heads-up play by Dave Gibson. Again, the senior captain with Dan Morrison doing a phenomenal job of leading these Maroons.
David Gibson, as we said, from the North Cross School, just down Route 419 here in Roanoke. Came about 5 miles to Roanoke College, and boy, has he been a nice addition to the lacrosse team.
Dave is a tough football player. He was a tough football player at North Cross, and you can definitely see that ability out here on the lacrosse field.
J.J. Blatt, a freshman, with the ball inside. That's his first goal of the season. Porter Smith adding to the goal total for the Maroons. Makes it a 10.
Roanoke College goal by number 19, Porter Smith, with the assist, and number 22, J.J. Blatt.
3 seconds left in the third quarter. Aaron Sims will take to the face-off circle. He wins it easily over Michael Lessie as the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter of action. Exciting lacrosse Division III style. The Roanoke College Maroons are on top 10-6. Roanoke right now trying to ride some momentum after that last goal. What is Roanoke doing?
That could be the camel. That could be the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know. They pulled within 3, but then Roanoke College with that goal, with just 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter, that goal kind of has got to hurt their motivation. It's got to kill that enthusiasm just a little bit.
We talked a little bit about the newcomers for the Roanoke College Maroons. We just saw a fellow by the name of Porter Smith, number 19, an attackman out of Western Albemarle, add to the Maroons total. And he is a bright prospect for the
Yes, he is a little player, very small in stature, but he's got good athletic prowess out across the field. He's a smart player, very cerebral player. He knows what he's doing out there. He's got eyes, he sees the field well. I think he'll do good things for Roanoke College.
Several scouts on hand from other Division III and Division I opponents of both Washington and Lee and Roanoke College in the future. Spreading the wealth in terms of offense around
They have so many weapons that can hurt you. So many players that can put that ball in the net. So many horses that come out that can just do it. I think that's finally going to help Roanoke really reach that level of goal that Roanoke has to attain every year. I think that's going to help.
Bill Pilot, better known as Papa Pilot, on the sidelines, clapping his hands, waiting for his Maroons to add to their lead. Aaron Sims will take to the face-off circle now against Michael Alessi. He's had a great deal of success against Alessi in this game as he wins another face-off, runs the ball into the Maroons' offensive zone. He's looking to pass, gets it over to McGarren. McGarren back to Zimmerman behind the goal. Zimmerman is getting closely guarded by Josh Levinson.
That is the Z-Man looking to create, always looking to create out of this lacrosse field.
Ball back on top. Gibson over to Don Tracy. Back now to Porter Smith, who just scored his first goal of the season. Back on top to David Gibson. Gibson over to Colin McGarren, who's been forced to play attack.
You learned the creative process, right?
Attackman Brett Smith.
Right, is that the creative process?
McGarren passes back behind the goal.
Sometimes the most obvious thing.
Bart Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets it over to Porter Smith. Back on top to Tracy. Over to Gibson. Gibson with the shot. Low off the W&L defender, Sean McKenzie. It's run out of bounds. And no, it's picked up by Porter Smith. Steps on the line.
He stepped in the line. Little error. Didn't need to. Obviously didn't. It's going to go to
Perhaps a freshman mistake. Nonetheless, Washington and Lee will try and clear it from their defense. As Don Tracy has been a bull, Charles Barkley is sorts out of the crossfield today. And he steps off and gets a much-needed rest.
Yeah, he's been the workhorse catalyst for these Maroons out here today. I'm sure he deserves that rest after this ball.
Drew Anthony working the ball into the Roanoke area. Craig Fleming looking on as the Washington and Lee Generals set up their offense. Number 25 breaks open. Pass, or that would have been another goal. Fleming picks up an errant pass again. Outlets it to Steve Hoffman. Hoffman tries to clear the defense and does. Hoffman breaks in. A sophomore from Homer, New York. Hoffman gets the ball behind the net to Porter Smith, who will try and set things up. Colin McGarren now working on John Hunter. McGarren swings it out wide to Andy Odenwald.
This is their bread and butter. This is what Roanoke wants out on that field. Ball. McGarren, those are the two top players for Roanoke College.
Aaron Sims also on the field as face-off specialist. Has also been a potent offensive threat for the Maroons. Sims looking to turn, he does. No luck, gets it over to Bart Zimmerman. Zimmerman passes behind the goal, now out wide on the wing to Colin McGarren. McGarren spins, looks to shoot, he does, off of Devlin's leg. Devlin makes the save and is out of the goal crease, looking to get the Generals on a fast break, out to Drew Anthony. Anthony tripped by Andy Odenwald, and we have a penalty coming up to Odenwald.
That was Aaron Sims, I believe.
Trip on the Maroons. That'll give them a one-man advantage. There's 12 minutes and 20 seconds left in this contest. The Maroons on top 10-6.
Bob, this is a crucial situation for the Generals of Washington. They have to capitalize on this right here and score a goal. I feel if they don't put the ball in the net, it's going to be tough to rebound and come back and win this ball game, being down 10-6 at this point in the fourth quarter.
Dave Scheminger, Drew Anton, Jeff Hunter, and Weemy Diogui. Diogui gets the ball behind the net to Roberts, back out to Anton on top. Anton looking down low. He finds Diogui inside. He can't hold on to the pass. Roberts picks it up. They'll try and start things again. Back to Drew Anton on top. Anton over to Dave Scheminger. Scheminger inside. Good pass to Colin Higgins, but to no avail. Drew Anton will run the ball, pick it up, pushed out of bounds.
Capitalizing on WNL being so close to the sideline, pushes him out of bounds. Ball over to Roanoke College.
Major White's a story. He has a name that distinguishes him as a tough player he is.
Oh, in his own right, Major is an incredible player. Very tough, tends to get out there, mix it up a little bit. He's a great player.
James Cameraman trying to break the zone. He does not. Picked up by we have a whistle on the play. Weemy Diogui, a tall, rangy tackling for WNL, trying to steal the ball away, and WNL will retain possession.
Again, I can't stress it enough. WNL has to capitalize on this offensive series. They have any hope of coming out of this game with a victory.
Dave Scheminger and John Hunter passing the ball over to Drew Anton behind to Jeff Roberts. Jeff Roberts and Drew Anton are the main threats offensively for WNL. Roberts pass in front to Doug. Logan shot wide, run out of bounds by Dan McLean. A nice job and nice hustle by Dan McLean to keep that ball from Roanoke.
Bob, incredible hustle at such a key, crucial point in this game. They just got the ball back for Roanoke. Now they are just going to run out the clock, I believe.
A long pass by Fleming, kind of an up for grabs type pass, picked up by Robert.
They are really going after that ball, WNL.
On the play. Timeout, Roanoke College.
think would have sealed the nail in the coffin for W&L, but Coleman came up with a big save, turning Roanoke away.
Timeout on the playing field. 10:39 left in this game. 10-6 the score. The Maroons on top.
What a big save by the W&L goalie.
Roanoke College coming out of the blocks early against the Washington and Lee Generals. Usually a late season affair. These two teams usually meet in late April, early May. And it's proved to bode well for the Maroons, who have gotten on track with 10-6 advantage.
Absolutely. I think Roanoke has things well in hand out there right now. Coach Pond is saying, guys, hey, let's not lose our composure.
Number 15, Jeff O'Brien for W&L has been hit for a 1-minute penalty for a late hit, so Roanoke will be on the man up.
We have to keep our composure now. Let's keep this game until it's ours.
This game also shows a lot of student support. A lot of the students have come out on a cool, brisk March afternoon, and it's helped the Maroons to stay in tune with what's happening on the field and show some aggressive behavior.
I tell you, these Maroons are staying smart across right now. They're not making, they're capitalizing what they're given from W&L. They're really playing smart all out. Coach Pond has done a wonderful job with this team so far this year.
The freshman attackman gets the ball over to Brad Hennigan. Back to Don Tracy, Andy Odenwald, Eric Daly, and Colin McGarrett round out the offense for Roanoke College. Hennigan gets the ball back to Aaron. Hennigan looking for an open player. He finds him. Tracy in front. Low shot, no good.
Roanoke is doing a series of picks, just setting picks for each player, offensive player, just like in basketball. Get that percentage shot.
Ball finally picked up by Robert Hewitt, passed over to Kevin Hocking. Hocking makes it over midfield before he's pushed out of bounds. Timeout Washington and Lee this time. 9:59 left in the game. 10-6 still the score. And you've got basically a team that's trying to get some offensive going. Roanoke maybe getting a little complacent on the offensive side of the ball because they want to create a situation of maybe running the clock down a little bit. No power here.
I think it's becoming a big factor, Bob. I don't think Coach Stagnita of W&L is panicking yet of sorts. And he is telling his team, hey guys, we got to put the ball in the net now. We're running out of time. Coach Pond, on the other hand, is saying, hey, we got the game in hand, keep the composure, let's run out that clock and come away with a big victory.
Coach Pilot, in his 4th season with the Maroons, in 1985, goaltender, who really put together some impressive statistics. Once I was on the team, what Roanoke College has really been known for in the lacrosse game has been its defensive abilities. Not so much on the offense, not to take away from the players. We're going to take a timeout in the action. It's 10-6. Roanoke College will be back to Alumni Field right after this.
That's 7-3.
Come on, Charlie, shoot the half!
You need to have some printing done. Not every print shop is a printer of quality work. Some copy shops for the pre-prints. Sometimes you get the job, then they don't deliver. You've been there. With quality things like printing. Puts the printing at the top of our list for printers. No job too hard, too small. Do the printing. Try the street and sale across from the baseball field.
Back to Alumni Field, the Generals with the ball on offense. Dave Schimminger out front with the ball over to Drew Anton. Anton back to Schimminger playing pass and catch. Schimminger looking in low, finds number 9, David Lefkowitz. Lefkowitz back on top to Anton. Generals need some offense. They need it in a hurry.
WNL is just gonna, there they go, just taking a low percentage shot. They're just desperate to put the ball in the cage right now. Taking low percentage shots. They're not gonna put those shots past Craig Fleming. He is just too tough.
David Lefkowitz, as you said, Stephen, with a bad shot, a nice cutting down the angle move by Craig Fleming. And Fleming is a tall goaltender, but he sure doesn't have the girth of some of the other goaltenders in the Division III league.
He's a rangy player, very, very thin, not too big, but he's very quick. Cat-like reactions, and that's what you have to have. Plus, a lot of confidence. He's very mentally sound.
Drew Anton over to John Hunter. John Hunter will try and get some offense going, working against Major White. Major White is not giving him anything behind the goal. Major White, just into the game in the second half, has done a great job defensively. White working on Hunter. Hunter trying to spin. Hunter looking for an opening. Flags are flying.
I think we're going to have a hold on Roanoke College's Major White. That is the call. We got a hold. That's going to be 30 seconds. Technical against Roanoke College.
8:41 left in the game. Roanoke will be down one man for the next 30 seconds as the Generals try and climb back into this. It's 10-6 to score.
They've got to score here, Bob. I'm telling you, time is running down. The Generals, they've got to score here.
John Hunter playing pass and catch with David Lefkowitz. Lefkowitz back out to Drew Anton. Anton behind the goal to Jeff Roberts. Back out to Jeff Hunter. Drew Anton over to Schimminger. Schimminger behind the net to Roberts. Back on top to Anton with the shot. Low and wide.
I think Craig Fleming was there. He's really poised right now because he knows those shots are coming right at him.
The defense has done a very good job improving on their man-to-man setup. As we have a quick goal from Roberts to get one in the goal. Kind of a bang-bang.
WNL goal by number 25, John Hunter, on the assist from number 14, Jeff Roberts.
Goal deficit. The Generals have to make that up over the next 8:16 to have a chance. It's Aaron Sims back in the face-off circle against Michael. Aaron Sims has had a great deal of success.
He's dominating out there, Bob. He's just an incredible player. This is a key face-off for WNL. Let's watch the action, see what happens.
Aaron Sims is sophomore out of Detroit Country Day. Sims pushes the ball over to Bart Zimmerman, gets it over to Tracy.
Roanoke College goal by number 34, Aaron Sims, unassisted.
Aaron Sims from Bart Tracy makes it 11-7 ball. He pushes the lead back to 4. And Roanoke College is looking strong.
I tell you what, they're safe presence right now. Having a incredible goal. That just
Major White gets a break after that goal and takes to the sidelines. He'll be relieved in the face-off circle by Colin McGarrett. Brad Hennigan pushes the ball over to James Cameron. Cameron can't find the handle. Neither can WNL. Off Roanoke College.
Bob, his words are starting to fly now. I think there's a little guys getting pretty angry out there, so I think those words are starting to fly. The frustration is coming out from WNL, their players, and WNL is starting to say, hey, we got this one.
We talked about the rivalry early on in the introduction. Roanoke College has won 8 of 23 meetings between these two teams, and Roanoke College has really done well to get back into it this year with a nice 11-7 lead with just under 6 minutes to play. Weemy Diogwe with the ball now on the wing. Diogwe misses a pass back and it'll be
Crucial mistake by the Generals. Throwing the ball away. No pressure being applied by Roanoke College. They just threw the ball away. That's going to hurt. Mistakes like that prove costly in the outcome of the game. Now it's Roanoke's ball. They're going to slow the tempo down and just try to ride this victory out. Tough mistake by WNL.
Porter Smith comes into the game, looking for the long. He doesn't get it. Dan McLean strips of the ball deep in the defensive zone. Spin move by J.J. Blatt, trying to work out a mess down there. 4 players.
Okay, we have a call. It's another penalty. Middle arrow on Roanoke College. There is a box area in the place. If the going team keeps the ball in that box for over a 10-second period, that is too long. The ball is turned over to the other team.
W&L goal by number 38, Wimi Duogi, unassisted.
Roanoke now playing defense. Looking for an open player, gets it to Simmons. Dave Simmons will get the ball into the Roanoke zone, looking for an open player. He finds Colin Higgins. Higgins with the shot deflected, picked up by Morrison. Morrison on the breakaway, all by himself into the W&L offense. This time by Josh Levinson. Levinson's pass over to Colin Higgins. Higgins passes to Drew Anton, and they'll set things up on offense. Don't have much time, so you're going to have to get a couple goals quick. Coming out here. Just under 6 minutes left in this one. A nice deflection by Steve Hoffman to Roanoke on defense. His pass to Jerry Caldwell is picked up by W&L. Over to Jeff Roberts. Jeff Roberts looking for a player behind the goal. Wimi Duogi. Duogi looking for an open player to break free in front.
Hey, W&L is going to look for a quick goal here, Bob. They're going to look for that high percentage shot. Test Fleming even more than he already tested today.
Colin Higgins looking for an open player. He finds Drew Anton. Drew Anton behind the net to Jeff Roberts. Roberts has been silent today, waiting for something to happen. Wimi Duogi back to Roberts. Back out front to Colin Higgins with the shot. Higgins off the side of the net, picks it up.
W&L goal by number 22, Colin Higgins, unassisted.
Tracy on the wing. Corey Smith taking up the middle point position for the Roanoke offense. Garen worked inside the net, now it behind. Gets it over to James Cameron, number 23.
I'll tell you, Roanoke, I think it's looking to just slow the tempo of this game down, take the fire away from W&L. This game, slow the tempo down, ride this clock.
Brad Hennigan over to Colin McGarrett. Washington and Lee Generals are going to lose their patience here shortly. They need some offense. Colin McGarrett spinning around. Robert Hennigan in front of the net. A pass to
W&L goal by number 14, Jeff Roberts, unassisted.
Face-off for either team now. They must come up with possession. We have a whistle here, Bob.
3:40 left in the game. Roanoke on top by 1, 11-10. Folks are standing on that field, waiting the outcome of this one. David Gibson with the ball. He's going to be joined by Don Tracy, J.J. Black, Colin McGarren, and Bart the Z-Man Zimmerman. Trying to start something going here on offense. David Gibson working just on top of the box. Steve, what are they trying to do at this point?
Well, Coach Pond has his leaders in there, the seasoned athletes, the seasoned players who know the situation. The clock is winding down, and they will have the most composure. We're not the clock waiting. Try to come out here with big win.
Just under 3 minutes left. Gibson with the ball. He's being closely guarded by John Hunter. Gibson's feet.
Roanoke College goal by number 3, Colin McGarren.
It's the rebound. It's a great pass. Colin McGarren, fine-time player, playing well.
Great shot, though. Zimmerman picked it off. McGarren getting the shot. Sticking past Devlin, who has been impressive as of late, warming up to the Roanoke shots and doing a good job defensively.
He has been a source of the spark in this late W&L run. But that goal from Roanoke College and Colin McGarren might have just sealed this win for Roanoke. We'll see.
Aaron Sims going against Jeff O'Brien in the faceoff circle. Ryan Doyle winning the ball for Roanoke. Doyle, just a freshman out of Loyola, Maryland, gets the ball to fellow Marylander Don Tracy. Tracy gets the ball over to McGarren, who's doing a shot out front of the W&L zone. It's his man. Another shot.
Roanoke College goal by number 3, Colin McGarren, unassisted.
Nice replacement today.
He's definitely picking up that slack. Brett Smith has left off. Brett, the young line player, a great player, otherwise known as Thunder, as he's nicknamed at Roanoke College. Colin McGarren just doing a great job out there.
2:22 left in this lacrosse game. Roanoke on top 13-10. Aaron Sims will go to the face-off circle one more time.
This is crucial. Roanoke College comes up with a foul. We got a whistle.
Time has been called by the referees. Warding off on the part of Aaron Sims. The ball will go over to Washington and Lee. They'll try and add to their 10-goal total. And it'll be Dave Shimminger. John Hunter with the ball now, working against Dan McClain. Hunter has been impressive today. He's a midfielder out of Lynchburg, Virginia, just up the road. Hunter's pass back to Colin Higgins, and the shot no good. It'll be Washington Lee's ball behind the Roanoke goal.
I'd like to explain to fans what's warning off. It's using the free hand. It's not holding your stick to manipulate the other player, using it as a weapon rather than just a protection.
It'll be Washington Lee's ball behind the Roanoke goal.
This is crucial for W&L. They need to put a goal in now. They battled back. They had that late spark. It was suffocated by Roanoke's late spark. So it's mainly Colin McGarren. Now, in the Savage, they need to score a goal now.
They've left Moskowitz gets it over to Colin Higgins. Higgins back out to Siminger. Siminger over to Roberts. Roberts looks for the shot. Gets it over to Anton back behind the goal. Back out to Siminger. Back to Roberts to Anton. Anton looking for the shot. He doesn't have it. Back to Roberts. They're playing pass and catch behind the goal now.
W&L goal by number 22, Colin Higgins, with the assist to number 9, David Lefkowitz.
13-11, 1:35 left in the game. Aaron seems to go back to face off against Michael Alessi. Timeout.
W&L again, pulling closer to Roanoke College, never giving up. That never say die attitude. That is bred into them by their dynamic coach, Jim Stagnita.
Stagnita has really rallied his troops here in the second half. It looked like they were going to fall down and go asleep early in the third quarter. They found life in the fourth quarter, climbed back into it. They pulled the within team, depending on the outcome.
The victory will definitely entail those postseason play.
Again, we're back at the face-off circle. Aaron Sims and Michael Alessi. Aaron Sims, a junior, went to the same high school as Chris Webber, one of the Fab Five freshmen from the University of Michigan basketball team. He and Chris Webber were classmates a couple of years ago. Now he's facing off to the grooves on the lacrosse field. Sims trying to dig the ball out. He can't seem to find the handle. Picked up by Brian Doyle. It's loose. Craig Fleming finally picks it up. His outlet to Don Tracy. Guerin in front.
Porter Smith on the assist to number 3, Colin McGinn.
As a freshman, Porter Smith rising out of Western Albemarle High School to give the Maroons an advantage in this one today on the Maroons.
And for Porter,
Face off again, Aaron Sims taking Michael Alessi to school. Sims coming up with the ball. Sims taking the ball behind the goal to Colin McGinn. A hero of sorts in this one. He's done a tremendous job adding to the goal total late in the fourth quarter for the Maroons. He spins around, hits the pipe, picked up now by David Gibson. Gibson a pass off, looking for J.J. Blatt or Mark Zimmerman.
such a great deal of the job out there.